Spoiler alert! The story for the upcoming Dragon Ball Z movie, The Resurrection of Frieza, has been revealed. Now, it's about 1/3 of the story from the beginning, about 1/3 of the whole movie. So I'm gonna be spoiling for you guys what that is, because the movie isn't coming out for a while in Japan, and certainly not on DVD for us to see for a long time. So I'm just gonna spoil 1/3 of the story for you. So if you don't want to watch spoilers, don't watch this video. But if you do, make sure you enjoy the show, because this might take a few minutes for me to explain. Now, the link to the article is in the description below, and it's kind of long, so I kind of condensed it into a shorter way. Let me just go Super Saiyan for you first. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. So first of all, the movie begins with a flashback of Frieza being killed by Goku and then Trunks, because you guys know he hates those two characters. Then he wakes up in hell. So it takes place right after that. But then in space, years later, Sorbet is dealing with a rebellion from one of the planets that they control. And then he asks for reinforcements, but he gets very little support because all the other forces are spread out in the universe. So then he sets his eyes, well, he's forced to retreat first of all. And then he sets his eyes on the planet Earth in search of the Dragon Balls, along with Tagoma. Then on Earth, Gohan and Videl are showing off baby Pan to Piccolo. And then suddenly, the sky goes black. And then Piccolo immediately realizes that Shenlong has been summoned. Oh my god, Shenlong has been summoned just like that behind their backs. What could it be? Now, it says that Shenlong has indeed been summoned, and before him stands Sorbet, Tagoma, and the Pilaf Trio. Oh my god, they piss me off. The Pilaf Trio pisses me off. Oh, they were in the previous Battle of the Gods movie, and now they're in this movie too. Now Sorbet shouts out for the dragon to resurrect Frieza, but then Shenlong remains silent, like, I don't want to talk to you, fool. Then Sorbet asks, what's wrong? Why can't you can't grant every wish, right? What's wrong with you? The dragon says, it is indeed possible. However, but that person's mortal body was cut into little pieces a very long time ago. So while he can be brought back to life, he cannot be brought back to life only in pieces. So it's meaningless for his soul to return to his body. But his concerns don't matter. Service says, whatever, dude. Like I have the equipment at home to put him together. Just revive him anyways. That's what I'm telling you to do. And then the dragon goes like, okay, well, I have to listen to what you say. That is my job. That's what I get paid for, to make grant wishes. Okay, so I'll revive Frieza. And then Frieza gets revived into little pieces. But Frieza is alive, and he starts trying to pull himself back together. He takes his arm, he takes his leg, he takes his penis, but it falls off. It keeps falling off. He can't stand. He's just not able to do it himself. So then Sorbet takes Frieza, and they go off into space. Boom, disappear just like that. But before they leave, Piccolo and Gohan, this sends an energy. This sends Frieza's energy, and while Gohan doesn't know who it was, Piccolo has some fears. Now, it doesn't say that Piccolo realized it was Frieza, but definitely Pico is one of those characters who just has great intuition and is able to just pick up on things like that. Just like when Trunks and Goku were having that private conversation, future Trunks and Goku having a private conversation, Piccolo heard everything. Alright, so then Frieza has nightmares. He's in a recovery chamber, and he has nightmares of his death and wakes up. He wakes up from his nightmares, gets free of the recovery chamber, and then he kills off one of his soldiers for no reason. Just like, you know what? I want you dead. Boom, dead. Or just like that. And then Sorbet goes on to say that Goku defeated Majin Buu. And though after that they had no data, and then Majin Buu, says Frieza, Papa told me never to lay hands on only two people, the god of destruction Beerus and Majin Buu. So Majin Buu, huh? That is beyond what I can imagine. So Frieza is surprised that Goku was able to beat Majin Buu. And certainly Frieza knows about Beerus. the god of destruction. So that's very interesting. But here's where things get a little weird. And this is where I don't like. Okay. Frieza says, since I was born a genius, I have never done such a thing as training. What? Are you telling me you were born at that power level when you fought off against Goku and you've never trained or exercised in your life? Are you seriously expecting me to believe that load of BS? So that is what the creators have as their excuse for Frieza gaining more power, because then Frieza says, and this is legit what Frieza said, or it says right here, at this, he ascends into the air, and then he says, I wonder what will happen if I train. What will happen if I train? Oh, I wonder what will happen if I train. Like, seriously, what will happen if you train and draw out all the talent of my potential? And then Sorva says, you mean you'll be able to get stronger? Stupid question to ask. And then he says, well, of course. Frieza replies, according to my predictions, his predictions, I will. Obviously, if you train, you're gonna get stronger. I mean, that's just basic, right? Okay. If I train in earnest for 4 months, I should be able to snuff out even the Saiyan in the blink of an eye. Completely destroy Goku, Trunks, every Saiyan. Just for training for 4 months. Are you kidding me? You telling me you're gonna train for 4 months and suddenly you're gonna surpass Goku in God mode? That is no. I don't. You expect me to believe that? Let me know in the comments below what you think about that before I finish this. Let me know. I mean, do you think that they're just kind of rushing, giving us, just force feeding us to believe something that just makes absolutely no sense, knowing the Dragon Ball Z universe? So that's what happens. And then continuing on, so Frieza has an evil grin on his face. And by the way, Tagoma has the audacity to question Frieza, saying, we shouldn't go out for revenge, let's do the explodes. Frieza just kills him off. Just like that, for talking against the Lord Frieza. And what's interesting is that Tagoma has some regrets, and so, like, after they were about to revive him, he was like, I don't know if we should revive him anymore, because he's an evil dude. He's kind of a dick, you know? He's not a nice guy. We shouldn't revive him. And then he gets killed. Well, that's what happens when you try to revive an asshole. And then Goku talks to Bulma. Okay, now Goku, the classic Goku. What do you expect from Goku? He was like, oh, I'm so excited. Frieza is gonna come to kill us all. He's so much stronger. Oh, I can't wait to fight Frieza. Dude, your whole planet is in danger. Your family, your kids. Frieza is a real threat. And you're excited to fight him because he's so much stronger. I mean, that's just Goku. So you can't really be mad at him because that's just the way he is. Definitely fits his role. And we do know that Frieza wants to get revenge against the Saiyans. Now, last but not least, there is a 4-page preview that shows Goku and Vegeta being trained by Whis, the guy who trained Beerus. Ooh, it's gonna be good. So they're kicking ass, they're getting their asses whooped by Whis. Whis is training them how to fight. And then the legend wakes up. Beerus comes up from his sleep, pissed off. Who woke me up? Well, he doesn't say that, but that's what I'm gonna add. But he looks pretty mad from the picture, and he's woken up. Maybe he's gonna train with Goku and Vegeta. Like, definitely, it seems from the poster that Beerus, Whis, Frieza, Vegeta, and Goku are the major characters of this upcoming movie. So I'm definitely excited to see what Frieza has to offer, because Frieza has some beef with all these Saiyans. But more importantly, what does Vegeta have to offer? Because Vegeta, the king of the Saiyans, has been made a fool by Kakarot and by Frieza. So now that he's able to get revenge on Frieza, perhaps I really hope we get to see Vegeta and Goku fuse together. I really want to see them fuse together. Maybe Vegeta, whatever. Like, I want to see them together again. Maybe they go Super Saiyan God mode as when they're fused. Oh, it will be so good. Or Super Saiyan 3. Just give me something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm certainly excited for this movie, regardless of whatever BS excuse they have to make Frieza a more powerful warrior. I'm still gonna watch the movie. I honestly think it's something that makes more sense is this. Perhaps Frieza used to be one of the gods of destruction and then was stripped down of his powers by Beerus. Which means he still has the potential, or maybe another god of destruction from another dimension trained Frieza or something. Just be more creative. Seriously, I've never trained in my whole life. I'm gonna train for the first time, only 4 months, and then I'm gonna be Goku. Come on, come on. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. You had a good time watching. Subscribe to this channel. Spread the word to